Sadly guys, I have some news that may be sad to a lot of people. It's sad to me as well. It's nothing, don't be alarmed, but I've come to a certain decision of sorts based on some information that I got. In Mabuhay Squad, this sad decision is I won't be free flying Ligaya anymore. I've come to this decision based on some info that I learned. I will keep her free flighted, but I've reneged on my decision to free fly her outside. And the reason I say that is because of this. Now, yesterday, Doc Brian, are you? Did you destroy my? Okay, no, she didn't. Guys, Roots is so strong and durable. I didn't think you could break that. Sorry, as I was saying, I've decided not to free fly her because I keep talking about Doc Nielsen Donato, right? Celebrity veterinarian, also owns Vets in Practice where I take her and all my animals. Very, very skilled vet, knows what he's talking about. And I mean, he also is a host on one of the biggest nature shows here. Like seriously, in the Philippines, Doc Nielsen Donato is the man. So I was talking to him yesterday, right, on the phone. He was saying, of course, in yesterday's vlog, you saw that he was telling me to, you know, not overfeed formula because it offers a little bit too much nutrition for her age. And then I said, yeah, okay, no problem. Thank you. I will limit my syringe to just enough. And I said that I've been feeding her with the syringe because people who free fly their parrots say that I need to keep feeding her formula with a syringe because of the power of food. If you continue to offer them food in a syringe, you can call them back for recall when they're flying outdoors. And then what he said next really made me think. He said, are you sure you want to free fly your African gray? And I said, yeah, why? Isn't that good? Do you recommend against it? And he said that he had lost his African gray through free flying outdoors. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he said also that if you look at these free flying groups, you'll notice that most of the parrots in these free flight outdoor groups are macaws, cockatoos, conures, and lovebirds. And he says that you will see less African grays. And he said there's a reason for that. He said African grays are a little different in that they are super intelligent. I mean, not that other parrots are not intelligent, because they absolutely are. He said the mind of the African gray is a little different than, say, oh, I think she's gonna poop. Wait. Sorry. She's now on poo approved bird furniture. As I was saying, the African gray mind apparently is a little different. They happen to be a very frequent bird to lose through free flight outdoors. And that kind of freaks me out. So I was like, okay, thank you for the advice. I'll take note of that. So I kept that in the back of my mind. I said, okay, maybe I shouldn't free fly her. Can you imagine if I free fly her and she just decides to like take for the horizon? You know what I'm saying? It's more than just like losing a parrot. Like this is like, she's basically my life. You know what I mean? I've invested so much into her. Heart, soul, money, everything, space, life, plans. So then I also needed another opinion. So I contacted my friend Ren. My friend Ren, who forwarded me and introduced me to Tita Nora, the breeder of Ligaya. And I asked him, Ren, what is your opinion on free flying an African gray? Now this guy has like 42 parrots. Like if there's someone who's experienced with like all kinds of parrots, it's this guy Ren. And he says, good evening, Mikey. Check this out. Free flying is definitely good for birds because it will give them the right kind of exercise by flapping their wings, hence making their heartbeat faster and blood circulation better. Also, you get that rewarding feeling when they return to you from flight by command. It's amazing, right? I agree. However, given the work schedule that I have, training parrots is not an easy task. It requires a lot of time and bonding with the bird. I lost some parrots before in an attempt to do free flight, and this is not uncommon. For someone so special like Ligaya, I would personally not recommend this. But if you really want to try, you can begin with an African lovebird or a sun conure. Get them while they're still young so that they are well bonded to you upon flight stage. Initially, you can do indoors or in an enclosed gymnasium and see how it works. Then if they're confident enough, you can try it outdoors with a leash harness, then eventually without leash or harness. Doc Nielsen is also right. African greys tend to be more nervous compared to other parrots, so they become rattled and disturbed easily during flight. Aside from that, their bodies are not made for endurance flight because of their short tails and heavy bone structure. Macaws and conures, on the other hand, have slender bodies, long tails, and flight feathers, which give them the ability to balance better during flight and make flapping of wings number of beats less. Wow, you see that? Okay, so like expert advice, guys. I'm sad, but I'm also relieved. Sad because, right, she's not gonna experience free flight in like an open field. Relieved because I've been struggling with the fear of having her fly away during free flight and like wanting to free fly her but not knowing, you know, how she will do. Now that I know and have decided that I won't be free flying Ligaya, I'm a lot calmer now. Now here's the thing, I will keep her free flighted. I'm not gonna clip her wings. She'll be flying everywhere indoors. I'll be moving into a new place, hopefully soon. And I do have some pretty epic plans for her living space, which I don't wanna verbalize and jinx beforehand, you know what I mean? But I am planning for her to fly and fly and fly, just not completely outdoors. There. Okay, Ligaya, come. Let's eat. Come free fly to me, bird. Ligaya. Yes, good girl. Yeah, I know. Yeah, food's coming. So I feel like I can offer her a good quality of life, even if she's not flying outside. She still will be a flighted bird. Okay, time to have breakfast. Yes, and your medicine. She is looking a lot better than yesterday though, right? Man, if you haven't seen yesterday's vlog where we found out she had giardia, it's a protozoan, which I might have given to her or she might have picked up, perhaps when we went to like the countryside. We don't know how she got it, but it caused her to lose her appetite and become really listless, you know what I mean? But look at her now. She's been on antibiotics, which she will be on for the next week. And she's better. Luckily, I observe her poo and I monitor her eating closely. And I didn't wait. As soon as I saw it, a change, I'm like, let's go straight to the vet. That's how you gotta be with these birds, because they hide their illnesses so well. It's crazy. You'll never know your bird is sick till it's too late. Can you imagine if I waited? Insane. Which is why I also say that if you're gonna get a bird, not only is it a huge like time and energy commitment, it is also a huge financial commitment. You have to be prepared to pay for that stuff, vet bills and stuff. Which is also why I think like a large parrot, you know, like this, might not be the best pet for a young person who like hasn't had their career and like, you know, money flow figured out yet, because I mean they're very financially demanding birds. Okay, yes, I'm working on it. Wanna eat? Take that as a yes. She totally knows what that means now, guys. And her response to "you wanna eat" or "are you hungry" is that or the whistle. She now associates the whistle with food, which is what we want. It's exactly like this. The same. Where's the thermometer? Oh, it's not hot enough. Let me add. You don't want to feed them food that's too cold, because they can get crop burn. Like they can get crop burn from food that's too hot, obviously, but also from food that's like cold. You know, like how you get brain freeze? They can get that in their crops, in their stomach. All right. Wow, it's coming now. Done. Okay, she can't wait. Wait. Okay. Here. Yes. You've missed this formula, huh? Go eat. So on today's salad menu for breakfast, I've got some carrots, full of beta carotene, yes, because African greys need that. Some okra, I've got some suha, which is pomelo, it's a type of citrus, and calamansi, another very popular Asian citrus. You know, all of this for vitamin C because she's recovering, give her immune system a little boost. I've also soaked some almonds overnight. Yes, I've soaked them. I've been doing some research and apparently like sprouted seeds and nuts are very nutritious. Like supposedly if you soak your seeds and stuff in water, it unlocks the nutrients. And also some of you guys have recommended this. So I wanted to try it today. There, peeling the skin. She kind of doesn't really eat the hard almonds anymore. She had an almond phase, but now she doesn't. So hopefully she will like this. They look like garlic cloves. I'm just gonna peel the skin so she doesn't know that it's an almond. I love making her salad. She doesn't eat it all. In fact, she doesn't eat most of it, but I still enjoy creating it and watching her pick at it. Now, after breakfast, I'm also gonna be giving her banana peel because she loves banana peel. She just tears it up. I don't think she swallows it, but enjoys tearing it up. Okay, here we go. The Gaia, here's breakfast. Look. Yummy. She's looking at it. Do you have appetite for that? Go ahead, try it. Lots of good stuff in there. She's looking at that mix. Still busy eating a lot of bark. My theory is that when African greys have like these intestinal infections from like various unhealthy agents, I guess, like Giardia, they have the urge to eat bark and wood. I don't know if that's a like innately instinctual thing, but perhaps like the natural antibacterial and antibiotic properties in like wood and sap and tree bark, perhaps that helps like their digestive system somehow. Like it gives them a lot of fiber, I guess, too, maybe. But she has been non-stop chewing the bark from this wood, and I see it in her droppings. She never used to do this. Only like in the days that she showed symptoms of, you know, being sick. The guy, I want to try this. Don't worry, it's not an almond, promise. See, look. Oh, magic trick. It became two. Like it? I guess not. Okay. I'll put it in your bowl in case you want it. OMG, she's eating the almond. Yay! I guess she prefers it soaked, which is great. It's more nutritious that way. Awesome! Woohoo! Gaia, this is a song that I wrote before you were born. Me, I prefer to be free moving when I swim. No extra clothing to wear me down. I think she likes it. So good. Beach is where I like to work on my sun-kissed skin. But I make sure I am evenly brown. Oh, you see me passing by wearing my small swimsuit. You cannot believe your eyes, I'm almost nude. As I'm walking by, I'm shaking it like jello. Oh yeah, I'm confident in the skin that I'm in, and I will wear what I want this summer because I have been dieting like crazy. I'm on paleo. I wear Speedos. When I'm at the beach, you see me wear my Speedos. Cover your kids' eyes cause I am wearing Speedos. Wow! I assume you like my song, I Wear Speedos. Busy like I ride tornadoes. Alrighty. What a beautiful day. Walking a little later than we usually do. It's like, what time is it? It's gotta be like 1. It is 1:38. Yes. So it's like probably the hottest part of the day. She's gonna benefit from the sunlight. Yes. As you saw in the previous vlogs, sunlight benefits not only humans, so I'm enjoying this sunlight, but also birds. From what we know, African greys, Congo African greys, her species of parrot, they produce a precursor to vitamin D. So like it must be some kind of oil or something which they spread on all of their feathers when they preen, and it helps them produce beta carotene. Isn't that amazing? Which helps absorb calcium when mixed with ultraviolet rays. It's crazy. Basically, sunlight is the bomb. You know what I mean? Shout out to Doc Emily. Thank you for informing me about that. And they also say that, you know, sunlight increases or it lifts mood. There's a lot of studies that support the fact that sunlight helps sick organisms recover, including humans. So we're walking, right? Because Ligaya needs to get better. Ligaya, you need to kill those protozoans, those giardia life forms in your body. This also stimulates her brain. You know, I do feel like on days when we don't go on these walks that she gets bored. You know, and I fear her getting bored. I mean, she's got lots of activities to do in my condo too. So she doesn't ever have nothing to do. But I also love to take her out like this because, I mean, look at her. She's so engaged. She's stimulated. She's looking around. Her brain is working. Oh, you're gonna face me this time. Okay, spoke too soon. She always likes to look at the back. Oh, what? What, you wanna go on my arm? Something tells me you have to poo. My protective gray jacket. Okay, fine. Just don't poo on my white shirt. I mean, even if you did, I could wash it. I've got millions of these shirts. Isn't it beautiful out here, Ligaya? I love this neighborhood. It's so warm and breezy in the shade, you see? And look at these gorgeous homes. Gorgeous home. Promise, Ligaya, we're gonna move into a gorgeous home. You've inspired me, Ligaya, to do something about my living space, to finally decide what I'm gonna do for the future. It's funny, right? It's like she's a human baby. I bet the same thing happens to like people when they have actual babies. Like having a baby just kind of disrupts your current life direction. Like I knew that Ligaya was gonna be a big commitment and change my life, but I didn't know it would shift like this. You know what I mean? She like changed my life on so many layers. And it's like having human kids like that. I feel like she was like a storm that came in and just rearranged everything. But a welcome storm, right? You okay? Yeah? Okay. Okay, forward now. All right. I like when you face forward because Mabuhay Squad can see you clearly. You've become so good with this harness. Yes. Do you like these walks? Do you like them? Maybe we can find a spot one day where you can perch so you could like soak up the rays like over an extended period of time. What do you think? Okay, for real, I think she's gonna poo now. Okay, if you poo over the edge and shoot it out, not on my shirt. Guys, did I ever tell you she goes bananas for bananas? But the peel, she loves the peel. She just chews it. I believe she's even swallowing parts of it. Now, I looked online and apparently banana peel is very nutritious. Contains magnesium, contains vitamin B, potassium, and in a lot of parts of the world they actually eat the banana peel. Not a very popular thing, oops, in like the West, but she loves eating banana peel. It's like one of her favorites ever. Like that. Perfect. Go, go, go. Good girl, you banana eater. She pooed. She's been pooing a lot in this spot now. She hasn't been going up on the shelf ever since she's been sick. But ever since she's been sick and chewing on the bark and wood from that branch, it's been hanging out here. So I put the litter box tray right underneath, and yes, she's been using it. Very good. Why are you doing the whistle sound? I think it means she's hungry. You see, I love that you can communicate with your bird. Like, she learned that whistle sound means food, and now she's reversing the function. She's making the sound so I can give her food.
Isn't that crazy? That's like crazy intelligence. Seriously. The bird and I have a language going on, guys. We have a language. Wanna eat? Okay, that means getting hungry, but not so much. Because usually when she's starving and I say wanna eat, she answers right away, fast. Wanna eat? You hungry? Okay, later on. Good night, Ligaya. Time to sleep. I'm gonna sing to you. Go to your room first, your bed. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Hey, go to your bed, go to your bed. Look at me. You may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day it's as if I play a part. Hey, Ligaya, sleep. You need to go to sleep so you can rest, so you can get better. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Who is that bird I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Okay, sleep tight. Good night. Yes. Kiss, 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 kiss. Good night. I really gotta go. Okay. You sleep, 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 sleep. Good morning. Wow, look at you, so special with your guava and moringa. Oh, and you're hungry. I love it. Salamat, ate. Ate Ellsie brought fresh clippings from her garden. You've missed your guava, huh? It's been a while since you've had guava. Yeah. Guys, I love to see her do this. Like, eat the fruit, you know, chew the leaves. I mean, because the past couple of days, she hasn't really been showing signs of, you know, wanting veggies or fruits. So this is good news. I guess the antibiotics seem to be working. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. Okay, preparing her salad. I'm still soaking these almonds overnight and I love peeling them. Look at how pale they are. And then after that, I do this. Split. How do I split? There's a, there. It splits in half. I love it. Oops. It's a dicot. You guys remember biology class? Dicot. The guy is interested. You looking at me peeling your almonds? This is the only way you eat almonds these days. It's funny, sometimes she'll like a food and then like just out of nowhere she'll stop eating it. Like remember how much she loved cardamom? This stuff, it's like a dried green pod, which a lot of people use for cooking. Ligaya used to love it. No more. Me, I'll put it in my coffee. My tita and Karna's like, put it in your coffee. It will remove the toxins. Oh, there we go. You ready for your salad? She's watching me. She's like, what are you doing? Guys, her appetite is fully back. Just finished eating formula. Yes, wasn't it yummy? Now I gotta feed her meds. Guys, I just heard some very sad news. Apparently RJ told me that
An African gray, 3 months old, went missing in Manila. So sad. You see, this is why I don't want to free fly my bird. So sad. They don't know if it was stolen. They don't know if it like just managed to escape a window. So sad. 3 months old. Right now, this one here is close to 16 months. I know you hate this, but it's a must. Then I need to mix it with a little bit of water. Open. Come on, please. You need to take your medicine. Oops. Okay, let me wipe your beak. Yes, 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 yes. And here, you could bite this. Bite it. Yes, bite. Wanna bite it? Bite it. I know what you wanna bite. You wanna bite the Q-tip, right? I know. Isn't it great to bite? And I'm gonna squirt something while you're biting it. Not working. Here, here, here. Open. Open, open. Yes, good girl. Open. Come on. You need to take your medicine. Yes, yes, yes. Good girl. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes, good girl. It's gross, right? I know. I understand. But you need it. Good girl. Woo! What a mission. It's getting harder and harder to give her meds. It must taste really nasty. Anti-protozoal. Gotta kill those protozoans. They're not supposed to be in there.
Wow, someone's loud. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. Itchy? Face itchy? Here, let me scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. She loves when I do this. Oh, man. What I do is, because after examining the under of her cheek, like that, she's actually got pin feathers growing in, like actual adult feathers that are still growing in. So it must be so itchy. She loves when I just take my nails and gently kind of like scratch the cheeks, like this area here. I noticed she was scratching it a lot. And see all those little flakes that are flying off? That's what she's trying to break off. Those are pieces of the pins, the shaft from which the feathers kind of like grow out of. Oh, other side? Okay. See those little flakes? That's what she's trying to scratch off. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Yes. Does that feel good? I know it does. She's got some here too, like growing in. Let's see if I can try to find one. They're like little tiny, they look like little tiny sharp straws. See? You can kind of see one growing in there. See it? That is itchy for her. And so I just kind of like break pieces of this pin feather off to help it kind of grow. It actually helps them grow. See, I feel them. Oh, I'm so sorry. Growing up is so hard, I know. And I hear the pieces breaking off too. You like that? Okay, show me where. Where? Where is it itchy? Where? Where's it itchy? There. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I got it. Over here, she says. All right. Now I'll spend some time doing this, maybe about 10 minutes. And she really appreciates it. She loves it. Look at that. It's our bonding time. This is how parrots establish lifelong bonds. You like that, huh? And she'll like take her beak and she'll kind of preen my thumb to like thank me or to tell me to scratch harder. Yes. Like that? Where else? Where else is it itchy? You tell me. Where? 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 Where's it itchy? Here. Okay. I'll go there. I'll go there. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. There. Does that feel better? Does that feel better? Yes, I know. I know it does. You're growing. You're a growing bird. And to think, I was afraid that she was feather plucking. But no, it's just because her baby down feathers are falling off because new feathers are growing in. She's molting her baby down feathers. All right. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Yes. You like that? Isn't that a relief? Isn't that the best relief ever? I know. I know. Trust me. Now for those of you who have parrots, I know you know this. There are some parrots that will like fully look for you so that you can scratch their face and neck feathers. And they'll like lean in, and I love that. Yes. Social grooming. Like that. Such a good girl. Yes. Mabuhay Squad loves relieving you of your itches. Scratch her ear. Look at her ear, guys. See her ear? There's a hole here. See if we can see it. There. It's covered by these like ear feathers. We love looking into your ear. It's so clean. Okay, okay. Yes. Good girl. Okay. All right. Hope you feel better. Look, guys, this is what I see when I preen her cheeks. I usually use both hands. This is a POV shot. These scratches are courtesy of Mabuhay Squad. Yes. These are Mabuhay Squad hands right now. Making you feel good. Yep. Because you deserve the best scratches. From the best online community ever. Yes, this is our gift to you. Look at how happy we're making her feel, Mabuhay Squad, with these scratches. She loves this. Here now? Here. Okay, the neck. Alright. We're gonna be thorough here. We don't want to leave any spot unturned. See, and she leans in. She leans in her head into my palm. She loves this. You serious? This is parrot euphoria right now, guys. This is like the best massage she's ever had. Better than a massage. This is itch relief right now. Yes. Yep. Let's get the top of her head here. Yep. Bottom of your neck. All right. Like that? Okay. We'll do more of this later on, okay? That was from your godparents online. She's still itchy. Man, growing up as a parrot and like acquiring new feathers must be treacherous. I bet just as treacherous as teething for humans. You know, when babies grow their first set of teeth. I mean, it's as annoying as that. Well, this is your rite of passage, Ligaya, as an adult bird.
Yes, time to eat, guys. Look at this chicken. I love chicken, guys. Chicken is one of my favorite foods ever. Sorry, Ligaya. Ligaya is no chicken. I do miss having chickens, though. Oh! In Toronto, even though it was totally against the law. Because you can't have chickens in the city. I had a chicken and a rooster. And I loved taking care of my chicken and rooster, and then in the morning going into the chicken coop and seeing an egg, sometimes two, in the hen's nest. Eventually we had to kill the rooster first because our neighbors were complaining that it was crowing like at 5 a.m, 4 a.m. And then we had to kill the chicken, and of course we made it into food, into adobo, Filipino stew. It's good. But yeah, I love chicken. Miss having chickens. Now it's not fried chicken. This here is baked chicken, not seasoned with any sauce or anything. And of course, before eating, I always wash my hands, like literally with the best antibacterial soap I have. And I wash for a while. Like I make sure to scrub those knuckles and under the fingernails because that's where bacteria likes to hide. Especially the fact that Ligaya currently is carrying protozoans in her gut. You know what I mean? I don't want to catch it. Even though I think I gave it to you. I love chicken. For those of you who ask, no, I don't cook. I eat out or get delivery every meal. Why? Because I'm busy. But if I move into a farm, eventually, we'll be making my own food. A lot more. Oh, and for those of you who ask, I've been on the keto diet for 3 years, even before keto became a thing. But back then, it was described to me as high-fat, low-sugar diet. A lot of vegetables. I minimize eating like the major carbs like rice, you know, bread,
But of course, I cheat regularly. And I mean, I eat cheesecake every day. Minimize fruits. I don't drink pop at all. That is the worst. So much sugar. And a lot of times you guys are like, oh, how do you stay so fit? Well, I do CrossFit. I try to do it at least once a week. So exercise is involved. And in these days where I'm working from home and I'm not really doing physical activity, I usually just eat about 1 or 2 meals a day. I don't eat a lot. I'm one of those guys that can eat the same thing every single day. And chicken is one of those things. Plain old baked chicken. Oh! Sometimes I like to put this. Wait. Do you Canadians know this? Diana sauce? OMG. OMG. Put a little bit of this on your raw chicken, bake it. Heaven. This reminds me of growing up. I miss my childhood. I miss my mom's chicken. Here we go. Let's go back in time. It's like a spicy, sweet, barbecue-ish, but not really. Cajun-ish, but not really. It's good on ribs. Good on chicken. The best. Apparently in Africa where they're from, in some places they're considered a pest because they'll go in and they'll like steal your fruit, steal your food. They're opportunists, these parrots. They will like feed on like some parrots feed on insects and like grubs in a tree. They're omnivorous, guys. Now, I know there's a school of pet owners who are like, don't feed your animals table scraps, you'll regret it. Never give your pets human food, you know, stick to like the diets, the formulated diets. Although I've never had a parrot, I have had dogs. Grew up with dogs my entire life, right? And they always say, you know, never give your dog scraps, no matter how much they beg. And if you give them, they'll continue to beg forever and ever and ever. So, my dogs have lived up to 15, 16 years, which is beyond the average, okay? And those dogs had table scraps. And it wasn't me, it was my parents, it was my mom, my dad. They wouldn't be able to resist the begging and they would feed them table scraps here and there. Pizza crust, like random stuff. And I used to call their attention. I'm like, Mommy, they should stick to their diet, don't do that. But you know what? The animals live long. Now, mind you, I also had a Great Dane. And this Great Dane, I was really strict with it because it was a show dog. And I told my parents, Mommy, do not give table scraps to the Great Dane. He has to be healthy. And turns out that dog lived just to average and on the lower spectrum of average. Like it lived to 7 years. Those breeds usually live between 7 to like 10 years old because they're a giant breed. So he didn't live very long. And along with that, one of the sisters of my dogs, her name was Princess, she ate strictly dog food. They never gave her any table scraps, nothing. She visited the vet frequently, and she passed away like earlier than her brother, my dog, which lived up to 16 years. So, you know, like, I don't know if parrots are the same, but maybe this every now and then, like table scraps might be able to have the nutrients that she needs that I might be missing out on. Feeding her the pellets or the formula or fruits and veggies, you know what I mean? How about you guys out there with pets? Do you guys ever feed table scraps? Like, I mean, within reason, like you're obviously not gonna give, oh my god, she pooed. You're obviously not gonna give like candy or like alcohol or like, you know, unhealthy foods. But like a little pizza crust here and there, a little bit of pasta, some chicken. And water, guys. Sip. Official Mabuhay Squad water. Seriously, water is the most refreshing drink ever. It really is. If ever I have a taste of pop, guys, get this. You can read up about it online. That rush of sugar and flavor and that cocktail of like caffeine, all of that. Apparently we have taste buds
in our digestive system, like in your intestine and stuff. And your body memorizes that flavor and taste, and you just can't stop. You continue to crave pop. Same thing goes for iced tea. If I were to just go one day drinking just iced tea, it's hard to stop. Your body has remembered it, and you'll continue craving it. I think this is why I have these daily cheesecake cravings. I've had cheesecake maybe 2 or 3 times today already with my coffee. The taste buds in my digestive system have remembered, continue to eat the cheesecake. It's so delicious. With any diet, you gotta cheat. I'm sorry. That's the whole premise of this segment of the vlog, okay? Whoa! Ligaya's flying to the carrier. Yes. I think she knows that we're heading somewhere very special. She's actually been watching me clean it. So I think she knows that we're heading out. Yes, Ligaya, in fact, we are heading out. Come, step up. Step up. Yes, we're going somewhere special.
Good girl. All right. Feel free to play with these paper bag, shopping bag handles. Yes, put them there for you. Cheap toys.
Mabuhay squad. We're going somewhere special. And that special place is